Ah, the land of Bagaria. Peaceful, prosperous place where many adventurous bugs gather. Although, it wasn't always that way. Lured by the promise of riches and lush fields, a young queen visited these lands many moons ago. Together with her daughters and fellow ant servants, she established Bagaria's modest first settlement. Her people were happy, the ant kingdom flourished, and yet the queen's dream had not been fulfilled. For she heard of an ancient people who safeguarded a treasure of unbelievable power. It was none other than the everlasting sapling, a plant which would grant an unending youth and strength to any who ate even one of its leaves. She searched and searched and searched, and she never found it. She entrusted her dream to the princess before falling into her hard-earned sleep. Determined to succeed where her mother did not, the new queen rallied the people together under her cause, opening the doors to the kingdom to to bugs of all shapes and kinds. She attracted ambitious and skilled adventurers. That was a rough one. Her decree was loud and clear. Find me the everlasting sapling, and you shall know wealth like no other bug has. With this, the Explorers Association was founded, its many members searching across the kingdom for clues and treasure. Even though to this day the sapling has not been found, but every bug dreams of one day claiming it for themselves. Or at least, those were the stories told when I was in. Or at least, those were the stories I was told in my land, my gosh. Despite many unfortunate incidents, tales of your people helped me keep my adventuring spirit alive. Rest assured, Kabbu, they are not mere legends, but real history. This Explorers Association, and all those who risk their wings for glory, are proof of that. Sir, Maki, would you consider my earlier offer? One sec, just gonna turn down the game audio just ever so slightly. I think that's better. Kabu, I respect your passion, but I may take missions of highest danger. An unproven warrior is not fit to accompany my team. Unproven? Maki, I have bested the many hardships in the north. Or so you say. Your knowledge of your culture and your passion for exploring are as true as my blade's edge, Kabu. But I would ask you not to press the issue. This is not the place to cause a scene. What? Dare to say that again? As I said, we cannot allow children to explore, much less Snake Mouth Den. I'm not a kid. So much for that. Would you accompany Kabu? It's my duty to investigate. Hmm. Well, if you insist. Use those to move around and press A to jump or talk to people. Welcome, everybody, to my third Let's Play, Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. This is Bug Fables, a Paper Mario-style RPG, kind of a spiritual successor. Some people say it's even better than the Paper Mario games. I don't exactly know if I agree with that, but it's hard to deny that this game is excellent. So you can move around, you press plus for your menu, you have 4 different options. Items, which we don't have, medals and stats, which we don't have, library, which we'll get into more later, and then of course your settings, but we're kind of good on that. So yeah, this is pretty much it. We're gonna walk around a little bit. Ooh, Maki, he's getting ready to serve justice. No, he's just gonna cause a scene again, like always. This sort of thing occurs frequently? Hey, didn't Maki ask for you? Don't make him wait, or I'll make you pay. And you're embarrassing me. You're not the head of his fangirl club. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna walk right out of this one. As you can see, we're playing a pretty simple RPG. It's actually going to be very long. Greetings, Explorer. What do you want? You shouldn't keep Maki waiting. He's right. Why am I up here? Would you mind coming back a little later? Look at this darn paperwork. I shouldn't disrupt his work. And then we can't leave yet, as you can see. So, let's go up into this cutscene. Beetle, B, lower your voices. What is the matter? This guy's calling me a kid, saying I can't explore. Shouting isn't gonna change the rules, you child. Got it, it's not about age, it's about skill. I'm V, the best explorer the Hive's ever seen. I'm not just some random bee. An explorer B? Yeah, got a problem saying bees can't explore, expecting honey and paint? I didn't say that, but... Silence, please. This guild of ours is no place for petty squabbles. Look, I just can't give permits to some bee, much less without a partner. Team should be a duo of explorers, you know. I'm worth like 4 bees, okay? Hey, V, what do you want? Why don't we join forces? We both wish for a permit, yet lack a companion. What, do I look that desperate? I don't even know you. I have a promise I must keep, and for that I must explore. How bad could it be? Well, can't be worse than having to stay put. Deal. Wait, you two are just crazy. You won't last a second at Snake Mouth. I'll prove you wrong. No, you are both, most likely, mere novices, ruled by your strong emotions. I have no doubts that if you left today, you would return inside a bag. Sir Maki, although you outrank me in spades, you shouldn't underestimate me. You tell him. I went through quite a bit to get here. Yeah, bugs like you that look down at others are really annoying. Very well. I shall test your resolve. Test us, huh? Who named you king of this joint? The Ant Queen herself, for she has knighted me as her royal blade. I accept your challenge. V, get ready. Watch your own horn. I was born ready. Alright, here comes the tutorial. I'm actually going to let the tutorial play out. V, our opponent is no amateur. Would you like to review some combat tips? Normally I would say no, but this is like the 4th time I've played this game actually. But just because this is the Let's Play, we'll actually do it. Hit me up, maybe I'll even learn something. Listen then, we can both perform one action per round, be it attacking, using an item, etc. We can power up our attacks by performing commands unique to each move. Watch this. If I hold down long enough, I can perform my horn strike. Yeah, and it's a timing-based game. Holding a button? Lame, look at this. If I press A at the right time, I can power up my beamerang. Wow. See? We're doing great. that was rough for me. Don't leave the car down, V. After our turn ends, the enemy is next. I know, if press A at the right time, you block it. You can also do super blocks. Ah, what the heck? You trying to kill us or something? If you can't handle that, you should surrender. Go home and guard Honey with your silly toy. Boy, now I'm mad. We should pay him back tenfold. It's time for us to use a skill. Yeah, we have to use teamwork points. You should patch your wounds too. Using items from the blue flower. Okay, so we have attack, items, and skills. Skills, we have tornado toss. They use TP. About to find out if... Oh gosh. This timing... Uh-oh. I forgot there's latency on my capture card. Uh-oh. I should probably try and figure that out. I can't even block. Uh-oh. Okay. So I gotta be slightly earlier. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I have to be slightly earlier. Such skill with the blade. You pass. How was I able to play a 3D game, but I can't time RPG stuff well? What? You performed well enough. I could feel your desire to see the world through your attacks. I am not one to keep you from your explorer permit. Edel, you may grant it to them. I get no say in this, huh? Maki is the Queen's blade. Here, you can have it. You got the explorer's permit. I did it. Snake Mouth Den is gonna be all mine. The riches, the glory. Snake Mouth Den. It lies west of the association. A simple path, although filled with danger. There's much treasure to be found, but his jaws have claimed many. Treasure, huh? Maki! Seriously, brother, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? My apologies, Kina. V, Kabbu, I must be going now. As you can see, duty calls me. May you succeed in your mission. What a weird bunch. He ended up causing quite a scene himself, that fighting prowess. How many years must he have trained? So, I'm V, I guess. From the hive near the big tree. Oh, I'm Kabbu. I just moved in one moon ago, from the north. Cool. Indeed. Awkward. Sir Maki said Snake Mouth was to the west, right? Should we get moving? Right, yeah, let's go right away. Don't fall behind, okay? Hey, wait, you two. Something wrong? You know the goal of the Snake Mouth Den expedition is, right? Nope, we're gonna say no. What? You go there without knowing anything? It's like asking the parish. Shush, Edel, just say it. Your goal is to find an ancient artifact that is fabled to be inside Snake Mouth Den. Many tried, but no one's ever found it. Most never come back. I don't know what the Queen wants with that, but she's very determined to find it. We will find it, don't worry. Yeah, I'm on the case after all. What worries me? Chapter 1, a dysfunctional trio. See, while my latency is low, change the party leader by pressing X, yes. While the latency is low, apparently it is slightly not low enough. So that's a little concerning, but let's go talk to people. Oh, Aerie, why must Maki be so dreamy? Have you gone mad, Jen? He's so arrogant. You tell her, Aerie.
Pompous as he was at least kind enough to test us.
Oh no, he does that to everyone. You see, this one's weak. Oh, Maki, such a show-off. Ah, that stupid role-playing wannabe gatekeeper. I'll show him.
This will not stand. We shall challenge him to a duel to the death. Our honor on the line.
Hey, you don't have to go that far. Oh, he's just kidding, right, Kabbu?
Yes, of course. Kidding. I was most certainly only jesting.
Better have been. Let's just go, Kabbu. So, there is one major thing we can do. By going up to talk to this guy, finally done. Sometimes work just don't stop coming. Okay, who are you again? Excuse ya, I'm Artist, and I keep this place running.
Oh, thank you for all your hard work.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, you two-faced Maki, eh? Bet you found a tattoo easy? Yes, sir. You know it. See y'all like a challenge. One sec, I have one thing. Please take it. The hard mode medal. To equip medals, yeah, this is our first introduction of medals. We're just gonna skip through this now because I want to talk about it. Okay, so pretty much, this medal is a hard mode medal. By going to your medals and stats and equipping it, this means that you get it up. All battles are gonna be harder, but you're gonna earn extra XP and you're gonna get rewards every time you defeat a boss or any major fight. All you have to do is go talk to this guy and you'll get that. Good showing. Not many stand Maki's blade.
Why, thank you. I assume you've endured it as well?
Anyone who belongs to this association can at least say that much. Well, so everyone here is crazy strong.
Or they've found a reliable partner that can carry him.
What? You trying to say something?
Not at all. If you're offended by it, it only shows your insecurity.
What's your deal? You want to fight?
Enough, V. We just got granted our permit. Let's not get into trouble.
Good luck, you two. You'll need it. That's pretty funny. So apparently there's a little bit of latency. That's scary in my capture cards because I don't use my TV. I had a HDMI splitter, but I kind of don't want to go through all the trouble to make that all work. So I'm a little concerned, but we'll make it work.
What's this about?
Hey, why are you hitting that crystal? You could break it, you know. Huh? You really don't know? Just tell us why. Forgive my partner, Celia. Her mouth is most loose.
This is an ancient crystal, correct? They're unique to this land. Correct, they can store records of previous travelers. If you smack them with something, this crystal is yellow, so it'll even heal your wounds.
You expect me to believe that? That's some awesome stuff for hitting a rock.
You're one of little faith.
Come on, Levi, show him. Would you like to save?
No.
It is done. But whoa, it really works. This must sell for a fortune. All you'll get for this crystal is prison time. Only the Ant Queen can authorize placing these rocks in public places. Even if you find one in the wild, they're too heavy to be carried by a single bug. There goes that idea.
Still, their properties are amazing. Let's use them when we can be.
Yeah, sure. Let's get a move on. Best of luck. And then, as you can see, there is rocks in the way to the north. So let's go talk to this guy. Last night's rain was really heavy. We're busy clearing up the path. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, that's no problem. Talk to this people. I understand my wife is upset, but there's nothing we can do until the rocks are cleared. Ugh, I should have gone to the city earlier. Now I have to wait until this mess is cleared. So it doesn't seem like we can go up. And obviously they said we needed to go west, so let's go this way.
Excuse me, good sir.
This path ahead leads to Stinkmouth Den. Currently only licensed exploration teams can pass. You have your permit?
Yes, sir.
Alright, this checks out. Open up the gate. Safe travel, explorers. Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, another thing they have not shown off is that you can press B when you're out in the field. This is our first enemy, so let's get him to go towards us. And I messed up the timing. So, there's other things that haven't shown off yet. By pressing B, if you're using a keyboard, this is going to be different. But by pressing B, you can switch which one you want to do first. And by pressing X, you can have one at the front. Whoever's at the front will deal one extra damage point, but they will also be targeted more by enemies. So just keep that in mind. And then, yeah. Okay, now we're going to show off something new. Strategies. By going to this and clicking spy. That works.
This is one of those stupid, annoying seedlings. They're all over the outskirts, but they don't even drop any good items. Let's just beat them up already.
It's basically... Oh, wow, I messed up that timing badly. That's one thing I'm going to have to get used to. It's been a bit, so I'm going to have to get used to, I'm going to have to get used to the new timing for defense. And then, this is our first item, the Crunchy Leaf. It basically restores 4 HP. These little berries we got are the currency of this game. So you get them, you can spend them on money and all that stuff. This is another enemy. It's actually just a seedling. So don't bother spying it. As for you spy, of course, you can see that, yeah. You can see that their HP bar is there, and they have a little defense point. So what you want to do here, since it's in the air, Kabbu cannot attack anyone who's in the air. So you have to use V first to get them on the ground. But as you saw, I did hit the opponent. So because of that, I was able to actually hit twice, had them not have been in the air. And another thing, that after you win a battle, you get XP, and once you get 100 XP points, you will level up. Hey, like attacking when up close, knowing when the enemy is out of reach? Lovely. I have a new idea. We're gonna move V to the front, and use V's ability. She shoots her Beamerang. The long distance attack, it's pretty busted, because it means that you now get to attack twice, and you can hit anybody. But it does not get through defense. Also, when you attack twice, you go down 1 attack. There's a lot of mechanics in this game. I'm trying to explain them all, okay? There's a lot to explain. Kabbu can break these bushes, by the way. This is one of his out of field little things he can do. We're gonna move V to the front again, and we're gonna attack another enemy. I'm gonna try and get as much XP as I can, because I'm still learning the timing for all of this, and it's gonna be different. So because of that, I'm trying just to get this all going as soon as we can. Because the more XP we get, the better. We're playing on hard mode here. Bosses are not going to be easy. There are some really hard... Yeah, we got it! And if you get perfect timing, you get an awesome block, which pretty much means you take even less damage. Which is really nice. And there we go. Got those guys, and let's keep a move on. As you can see, this is very much Paper Mario inspired. There's little connectors and everything like Paper Mario, it has them. Here we go. We're just gonna keep doing these battles because they're just good to just grind out XP. These enemies are a joke. So, oh wow. Well, I screwed that up. But yeah, these enemies are pretty much, they're a joke. So it's good to try and get as much XP as you can earlier. As you see, I blocked a little early, and now V is down to 4 out of 7 HP, but that's okay. These guys aren't really a problem. We can just switch to Kabbu. As you can see, we are now 49 out of 100 XP points. Once we hit 100, we're leveling up. I don't actually think we're actually going to level up before we get to Snake Mouth Den, though. But that's alright. We won't level up this episode, but that won't be a problem. Excuse me, bug of old complexion. Is everything alright?
Hey, Kabbu, we're supposed to be adventuring. Snake Mouth Den, endless riches.
Sorry, V, I cannot ignore an old bug in distress. First of all, my name's Chuck, and I bet I'm younger than the both of you. But if you gotta know... I'm almost done arranging my cozy rest space for travelers going to Snake Mouth Den. I just can't pull out this darn weed.
I'll call this cozy.
Chuck, Snake Mouth Den is more dangerous than a rain on a wedding day. Shouldn't you be... That's really funny. Shouldn't you be warning travelers? Look, will you help me or not?
I'm not doing any pulling, at least not for free.
Watch this, V. If I press B near small bushes or rocks...
Whoa, nice!
Something like this is no... Oh, my bad. Something like this is no match for my horn. I want that berry. I'll be. You actually helped me. You made my week.
Got a reward ready, right?
But V, helping others is already its own reward, and you didn't do anything.
It's really not.
Oh, no worries. Helpful bugs deserve gratitude. I ain't got much, but please take this.
And berries. Wow, so much berries.
You're gonna buy something nice later, alright? Thank you, we surely will. We will be going down. Now, make sure to warn others of the danger. If you're near something that can be interacted with through the horn, the exclamation mark will show up over the party leader's head. And for now, we can only really do this with Kabbu. Now let's see what this sign says. Want to know about the enemies you're fighting? Yeah, Spy. I already showed off Spy. Sorry. Sorry, game. You can also pull out these guys, too. I'm just going to start pulling them out because it's fun. And if you get close enough, you can pull out multiple at once. This guy's not an aerial boy, so... this will be nice. We can just knock this guy out one fell swoop. Having Kabbu in the front's also nice because V's kind of low on HP. I mean, she could take a couple hits, but that's not the point. We're getting better with the timing, too. It's a bit of an adjustment. This game's not exactly easy. I mean, it's like it's like a low skill floor, high skill ceiling, but blocking is kind of pretty exact in my opinion. Getting super blocks is pretty hard against a lot of enemies. At least in my opinion. Like, there are some bosses that are going to drive me insane. And those bosses I'm gonna have to edit. Because I'm probably gonna die a lot. This is it. Snake Mouth Den. Doesn't look that scary, you know? According to the rumors I have heard, it is the grave of thousands of explorers. V just got terrified. Having endless, countless journeys, many a song have written about its dangers. For real? Its interior must be absolutely riddled with monsters and death traps. You must be extremely cautious. Easiest way to sell it to me, Kabbu. The higher the danger, the better the treasure.
It's true that the artifact is likely to be inside. But simple riches are worth such a risk to you?
Stop trying to scare me off. Let's get in there.
I must make sure she stays safe.
And there's our logbook. So, by going over to our library, we can see our discoveries. As you can see, there's a lot of discoveries. And we are going to be getting every single one. All 50. Along with that, they all have their own description as well, which is also pretty cool. We also have our first member of the bestiary, which is, yeah, we're going to be getting all of these as well. All 92. Eventually, we'll get to the recipe book and the records, and the quest list was fun. But for now, we don't really have to worry. You can see the descriptions of these guys, and it's nice. It's pretty cool. For now, that's all we can really do with that, but as we update the logbook more, I'll make sure to keep updating y'all on what's going on. We can't get to whatever this is yet, but we won't worry about that for now. But if we were to walk over here... oh, there it is. Wrong way. This is a crystal berry. You found a crystal berry. These are rare items sought by collectors around the world. Maybe someone will trade them for some rare goodies somewhere. You can have them, yeah, so pretty much by going to the pause menu, going to our inventory, and I guess I was wrong in that one. Oh, it's right there. At the bottom right, you can see we have our little hub. Our team rank, how long we've been playing the game for, how many TP points we have, which is the little 10 XP points, which is the leaf to the right, with 63 out of 100. Our berries, which is 37, and our crystal berries, which is 1. And then it also shows us our location, which is Bulgaria outskirts. And yeah, now we have made it. We're going to heal real quick. No, I'm not going to save. But that'll be it for this episode. Next time on Bug Fables, the oh, here's the other hub as well. It just shows the HP and stuff. Next time on Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, we will be moving on to the next area, which I am very excited for. We're also going to turn this guy up just slightly more. I think we'll have it back at 16. I think that's probably the play. I'm still trying to figure out the game audio, just trying to figure out what's right, so you might see a little bit of change every now and then. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time on Bug Fables and Everlasting Sapling, we will be entering Snake Mouth Den. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys then.